Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you the summer inspired makeup look, which is a blue eye look with a little touch of gold. Now, before you go in with any eyeshadow, you first want to make sure that you use an eyeshadow primer or a concealer that works for you, and just make sure you apply it all over your eyelid and then set it with some powder to lock it in place. Now, I will be playing with my own eyeshadow palette today, which I created together with Sigma Beauty, which I will link down in the description bar. And we're gonna start with the color Lana, which is a light blue shade. And I'm just gonna blend this all the way in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner. With this eye look today, I especially think it's gonna look so pretty on brown eyes. I definitely feel like the combination of the blue and the golden kind of gives me like those Princess Jasmine vibes. That's what my fiance was telling me, and I was like, I think you're right actually. Isn't she wearing like a golden blue dress? I'm not quite sure, but it did kind of remind me of it, and I think it's gonna look so pretty on those really nice brown eyes. But I used it on my eyes. I think I have kind of like bluish, greenish eyes in some lighting, but I think it will look good on any eye color, but especially brown eyes. So after blending that light blue color all over my crease, I went in with the color 1992 and I blended this in the outer part and just kind of tapping it on and blending it out with circular motions just to make the outer part of my eyelid a little bit darker blue, and I don't know, it just has a little bit of a different undertone kind of blue, if that makes sense. So I wanted to blend this in this area, and then with whatever was left in my brush, I also blended into my crease. Then I went in with this color called Adorn, which is a golden color, and I'm just going to use my finger to the center of the eyelid. And then after that, I'm going to also take up to blend it a little bit better in the corners. Because my nails are super long, I was kind of struggling with applying it on the eyelid. Even though I feel like using your fingers is the best way, but if you have long nails, it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. So after applying it, I applied a little bit more in the center of the eyelid just to make the golden pop a bit more. And then after that, I went back in with that color 1992, used a flat eyeliner brush. This is the Sigma E75. And I just sprayed a little bit of water on the brush. This will make the eyeshadow that I use a little bit intenser. So I'm going to use that same blue color to create the line above my lash line, which is going to be like the eyeliner. So since I use this in the outer V, it now kind of blends like at the outer part into the eyeshadow that I used, and then I also used it for underneath the lower lash line, again kind of connecting it at the outer V since that color was already blended there. So now it really nicely blends into each other. So after packing this on, I went in with the color Lana, which was that light blue color that I used all the way at the beginning. And now using this color to blend out the lower lash line even further. And you can blend as much as you want, of course. I'm just making sure that the color 9092 is just a little bit softer. And I just really like a little bit of smokiness underneath the lower lash line. So I'm just continuing to blend. I did feel like there was kind of like a gap like at the inner corner part, so I decided to go in with the color Glaze and use a tiny brush to apply this in the inner corner and then dragging it a little bit downwards towards the lower lash line as well, and this will just give you that nice pop of brightness in the inner corner area. So I'm just continuing to apply it, and then I went in with this blue pencil. I'm not quite sure which the brand is, but I will link it down in the description bar. And I'm just gonna apply this in the waterline. It looked really similar to the color Lana that I used, so I thought it will just kind of complement everything. So applying it all the way in the waterline, I applied quite a lot because I really wanted it to pop. But yeah, this pencil looks really nice and bright. I love the color of blue. So then I curled my lashes because it's already time for mascara. I'm using this lash curler for such a long time now. I think I actually purchased this specific one 2 years ago when me and my boyfriend, well, I have to say fiance, we were in Mallorca like 2 years ago, and I'm still using that same one. It was from MAC Cosmetics and it was actually very expensive, but now considering that I have been using it for 2 years already, I think that's actually worth the price. It's the one from MAC Cosmetics. So then I went in with the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit Cosmetics to apply my mascara. And then I went in with the Rose Lashes from Queen Tarsi. And then here you can see the before And then here you can see the after. Such a beautiful lash style. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope you all like how it turned out. It just kind of gives me those summer nights kind of vibe. Really nice for summertime, and like I said, beautiful on brown eyes. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it.